strap yourself in
because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
You are watching and listening to Chris and Leicester Till I Die TV on YouTube and your favourite podcasts. Listen on your favourite podcast platform or ask your smart speaker to play the podcast Leicester Till I Die. Subscribe, like.
Right, Chris.
I do, guys. How the devil are you all? Welcome along. It's Sloppy Seconds time. Because I did do the new show early, and there's like a sloppy second on a Thursday night, is there? Dan is already trying his chat up lines out. He's just posted here. Interact, join us, have fun. It's nearly the weekend. Have you ever been to Burnley? It is always the weekend. They don't work up there. This is something a little bit new. Scott, good evening. How are you? Welcome along. I hope you are well. I'm going to be joined by, well, there's myself, obviously, that's on here tonight. It's a new show, Chat Shit, Get Banged. It's just total banter. We will talk about anything and everything. I know Anthony's in, so he's probably going to sometime bring up Arteta, but we'll try and do our best and steer him away from that. But yeah, Anthony, who is obviously our version of Ant from Ant and Deck. We've got Dan coming on later, who is, I suppose, he's our Philip Schofield. And we've got the one and the only, our answer to Nora Batty, and that's Maisy from Devils United, who's probably sat there now thinking, who's Nora Batty? But welcome along. I do not remember you. No, I do not remember you, but I'm sure you will no doubt let us know as we go through. Hey, Leicester Till I Die TV on YouTube. Please subscribe. Do what it says there at the bottom. We're going to have a few topics to talk about, but yeah, get your topics. We'll talk about wherever you decide to take us, and I'm sure that can be down some very, very dark alleys. And if you're listening on Spotify, Google, Amazon, or Apple iTunes, or any other podcast platform, thank you very much. He's a United fan from India. Well, you're going to have one fan in here this evening, Vidant, and that is Maisy. Let's bring her in. Hello, Maisy.
Hi, Chris. Thanks for having me on.
No, how look at her. She's trying to act all demure and
just acting, you know. I love your new intro. Do you know what I loved in particular was like the Champions League bit where you had the Arsenal top on.
No, I didn't. That was bad timing.
I was thinking, did you do that on purpose?
I actually felt a bit bad because when I was watching it, I noticed Leeds United were pushing Man United off the page. Thought, well, you know, it's your second team, isn't it? So that'll be all right.
No way.
I'll be honest, you've no idea who Nora Batty is, do you?
I had to Google it just then.
You Googled it?
Yeah, I Googled it.
Oh, you child. Holly Willoughby, of course, is what I meant to say, and I forgot. Should we bring him in? I mean, nobody else wants him because he's an Arsenal fan, and I suppose really we are the home to waifs and strays here. But we'll bring him in. Anthony, hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, Chris. You all right, Maisy?
Hi there, Anthony.
Good.
Anthony, you're very quiet.
I'm very quiet.
He's not like you.
I don't know what's going on here. Hang on.
No, it's probably just your microphone. I did say you are a version of Ant. You are, of course, our version of Chris Kamara. You are our Anthony Kamara. And if you
I'd rather
haven't
be
seen
called
that,
Anthony tomorrow than Anthony Deck. Sod that.
say that again, sorry.
I said I'd rather be called Anthony Kimura than Anthony Deck. Sod that.
If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. It's on the Leicester Till I Die website. Just go down to the fun zone, and it's all the mistakes that Anthony. Well, he was basically Chris Kamara on our last day of the season show last week. I mean, I thought I'd got rid of this guy. His team got relegated. I mean, they came very close to the season before, and I thought, yes, they're going, and they didn't. They bloody stayed up for another season. I thought we got rid of him because he'd gone down, and it was quite a surprise because his girlfriend said it's been ages since he's gone down. But apparently he won't go. We can't get rid of him. Daniel, good evening, sir.
Good evening from the Championship, live and direct. How are we all?
Not too bad.
What's it like down there, mate?
I got to play dog roll.
It's a very nice Aston Villa top, by the way.
I will not back to this shit yet. We're not even started.
So Vida was the Man United fan from India. Vedant, say hello to Maisy, a Man United fan. Believe it or not, from Manchester. No. Honestly, you are, aren't you?
I think you can tell by my voice where I'm from.
Yeah, but
It sounded a bit scouse then.
Oh, don't say that.
I've never met a Man United fan from Manchester.
Everyone always says like all Man United fans are like from London, but there is a fair few in London. So there's a more. It depends on the area where you're from in Manchester, depending like what team you support.
But Manchester's blue, isn't it?
So you keep saying, Chris. So you keep saying.
It's
So isn't technically like you're right? Your like local derby's red, considering Nottingham knocked you out the FA Cup.
I'm just ignoring that. Anthony, you know how that feels. You did it the season. You had it the round before us.
Come on, Maisy. You know Chris by now. He's a giver, not a taker. He can't take it.
I'm just getting a bit of salt here right now. Just putting some salt on my laptop.
Yeah.
Scott, I wonder how it feels being a Manchester United fan, being in Manchester City shadow.
If Maisy looks out of her bedroom window, she can technically see the shadow of Manchester City anyway. She lives closest to it. I remember her saying. I know you said it on the Man United. I think it was on Rich's channel once.
Yeah, I literally do I could hear Ed Sheeran from my house. That was like how close I am.
That was me.
Ground. Yeah, I thought I could hear you.
Can I just say?
Autograph.
I don't know about you, Anthony. I'm a bit worried as to how Dan knows the view from Maisy's bedroom window.
Yeah, I do as well. You know what, Chris? I was actually thinking that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just, this is the show to say it.
Tell me about it. Kate's put a bloody comment in saying apparently I've got stalker tendencies, so that's
this is true. I'm not. We'll move on. So this is the chat shit get banged. As you can see, anything goes. The show that doesn't take itself too seriously. And it's more fun than having your balls grabbed by Vinnie Jones in a match. It's banter, Jim, but not as we know it for those of us that are of a certain age. This is what we're going to be doing tonight. Now, I don't know. You know when you get those funny emails? And I thought, I'm quite proud of this one, actually, because I got this. I get emails from all these companies that email if I can go and see a show being produced. So whether like Blockbusters or any of the shows where you've got an audience, you can go and sort of watch it being recorded. It's usually sort of during the day with no parking. But I got this one from the inbox. Well, it says today, but it was a couple of days ago. New show seeking participants to discuss the hidden problems of living with a very large penis.
Are they sure they was meant to be sending that to you, Chris?
Well, they did send it to me. What can I say? I mean, we should have Kate on. Kate, what is it like living with a very large penis?
Is that that's the nicest compliment you've ever given me, Chris? Thank you.
Yeah, but I was thinking more of a dickhead rather than what you were thinking.
Oh, I know what you were thinking. Don't worry. I just didn't want to. I wasn't going to bat too early.
No. But I did say to try North London because there are a lot of large knobs around there. But I didn't apply. What has Kate been saying here about you? You started young, grandparents' garden, all that jazz. Just wouldn't have off, and now look. I believe you were lovers in, well, not lovers, but you were together in primary school, weren't you, Dan?
She was my first kiss in reception, and then she kissed this other lad called Daniel as well, who turned out to be a prick through school. And then, we sort of...
Are you calling Kate here like an easy woman that she just goes around?
No. It was at that time in reception. In reception, it just... And then her grandparents and my grandparents were best friends. And to be fair, every time we used to walk past the grandparents' garden, it'd be like, I kissed you at school. And and obviously we met up later on in life after not even speaking to each other. And hey, presto, kid later. And I'm still here.
Now you are tied down. Andrew, do you remember your first kiss?
What was what?
Do you remember your first kiss?
And what football badge was it?
Yeah. Or are you still waiting for it?
Thatcher's gold.
But I can remember my first kiss, yeah.
But you're not going to tell us.
But, it was, obviously it wasn't my missus. And, no, I think it's back in school, something like that. I think it was more of a dare, to be honest with you.
That poor woman right now.
Yeah, it's more of a dare. And
you say poor woman? That was his grandma trying to say goodbye, have a good day at school. The furry top lip kiss off a grandparent. Oof.
Oh.
The hairy kiss. Do you remember the hairy kiss? Oh. It should have got you prepared for something, but it never did it?
Like a mole with a hair hanging out of it.
Money.
It's like a Nanny McPhee experience, isn't it?
Definitely. Don't worry, Maisy. I'm not going to ask you. I won't embarrass you.
A lady never tells. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Sorry.
A
lady.
Something that what you are as well.
Ooh.
I seen it, Chris.
You have not seen it. That is a lie.
I've seen that picture as well, Chris. I've told you, no matter what, you can't keep walking and tucking it between your legs. You can't think that that's how it works. Caitlyn Jenner had it chopped off. You can't just tuck it between and hope that it works.
But then again, just for the odd weekend, it's not permanent. I'm going to say I certainly never sent Maisy a dick pic, but I know I did send you one, Dan.
Don't tape it back with Gorilla Tape, mate. It hurts. Been there, done that.
Yes. That's
got
good
the doctor's
stuff,
note.
Gorilla Tape. But I thought we would start with this before we get before we get booted off YouTube. Did everybody here watch Mock the Week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello? Am I anybody alive?
Nanu.
Do you know Mock the Week, Maisy?
No comment.
It's not a trick question. It's not a naughty show or anything. It's a comedy show. No. But basically, they have this section: things you wouldn't hear or things you wouldn't say, etc., etc. So what we're going to start with this week is, and guys in the chat, if you can, do jump in with them. And, Dan, Maisy, Anthony as well. Things you wouldn't hear Gareth Southgate say. I'll start it off. Pass the ball to James Maddison. No, you'd never hear him say that.
Got one for you, Chris.
Go on.
You know what? No, I'll call up who the fuck I want, and you can do and that's how it'll be. FA, I am not doing FA for you.
Box comes in here with lads, play attacking. I'm not picking bloody Arsenal players again after that penalty shootout. Anthony's been very quiet there.
I know my phone's playing up. I think I'm struggling to hear everybody. Should I come out and come in again?
You go out and come in again, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a word to that. Yeah, go out and come in again.
Out.
Yes.
Yeah. Not like Look at Dan. Look.
In out. Just remember to shake it all about.
It
keeps it dry.
Right, what happens on Leicester Till I Die TV stays on Leicester Till I Die TV, Anthony. You know that.
That's right.
It doesn't. It gets clipped.
Well, I'll do that now.
I think the other things you can say
typical
is
Arsenal just leaving the stream like they've left the Champions League and left the Europa League. Like they literally leave Europe faster than we did Brexit. Like, you get what I mean?
Oh, how did Europe go for you this season, Maisy?
What?
How did Europe go for you this season?
Well, I suppose it was better playing in the Champions League than the Conference League, which you bottled as well. So
I know, but I did think we got through to the semis, though, didn't we? I don't know how far you went.
What was it? What was it again? Did you claim that you got cheated out, because you lost?
No.
That's why I heard different off Leicester fans. I was reading social media posts saying they got cheated out. I really did.
We never got cheated out. We were beaten fair and square by Jose Mourinho and his buses.
How many buses was there?
Well, I think the way we were playing, I think he only needed a minibus. We couldn't get past that, Oh, of course, the other thing he might say, of course, is, God, if I could get a player that could kick a ball as good as that cat, I'd have him in my team. Oh, too soon.
Just a bit. I'm a bit sensitive at the moment.
Oh dear. So what are I think we'll talk dodgy emails. Go on, and you saw my dodgy email there. What recent dodgy emails have you been getting?
I used to get a lot about little blue pills.
Did you?
Yes, I
Anthony, there's a difference when it's in your spam and when it's in your inbox because you've signed up for it.
No, this one was in. Yeah, it was in my spam.
I tell you what,
sandwiches.
Is it just me? Because my email is the same as my email on my website, so I tend to get everything coming through to the one email. And I get so many like, hello, we've spoken before. Does anybody get those? Or is it just, I am from Russia. I am wanting to meet somebody.
Yeah, come and check out my profile at such and such I'm going to rinse your credit card.com.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, you've had her as well, have you?
Well, that explains why I'm skint.
Yeah. It's those friend invitations on Facebook, isn't it, though? Have you seen some of them? I mean, they're hardly wearing anything.
And all the names don't make any sense.
No. I did like the Russian girl that went off the red. No, never mind. I kept Saka, Foden, Rashford, Sterling, Grealish on the bench versus Italy for the second leg.
That's a Southgate sees, is it? Because you wouldn't ever hear him say, "I'm a fucking genius," would you?
Well, no. But we'll see in November. Is cricket the second most popular sport in the UK? Now, we discussed this the other week, didn't we, Dan, on Brad's
We
channel.
did.
What was the most boring sport? Maisy, are you a cricket fan?
No.
End of that conversation.
I literally just fell asleep when I was watching it the other day. I fell asleep. I'm feeling near enough as old as you, Chris, having an afternoon nap.
Anyway.
My knees.
Oh, sorry, I'm putting some bit more salt here. Thank you.
I mean, look, honestly, if you walked down any street rubbing your balls, you'd be arrested, wouldn't you? But it's allowed on a cricket pitch.
Oh God.
Oh, Chris, that's shocking.
God. You can tell he always do it because they get a red stain. They always got a red stain on the trousers, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. No, quickly. But do you like anybody else? I don't mind cricket if it's one of the like 1 day games when we can literally just, whiz through it. It's these 5-day tests, like Maisy said. I mean, I'd sooner watch Man United.
Well, we get that far. No.
No.
Well, I'm sure watching Man United is nowhere near as boring as Burnley ball.
Oh, what's that?
Oh,
exactly. I guess I won't see it considering your championship now.
Nah. Listen, you red piece of shit. I'm telling you.
You just go, Anthony. We'll just let them have the battle on.
Yeah, just let them carry on.
You've had some famous cricketers from Lancashire though. Freddie Flintoff,
Yeah.
James Anderson, the Burnley, what's he called?
The Burnley Express.
Burnley Express, that's it.
You should know, Chris. You worked for him for a year.
No.
Yeah, you got Freddie Flintoff from Preston.
Come up with a cool name for me. Oh, yeah, we'll name you after the newspaper. the Wiltshire Argos and Stratford Times or something, Cricket fan, Ant?
Nah, I'm not a cricket fan. Not a cricket fan at all. No. There's a few sports that I don't like. Darts being one of them. I don't like darts. With me, a sport, you've got to be. To me, a sport is what you run in and what you sweat. You do something in sport, not just fucking throw a dart and that's it. That to me is not a sport.
But surely that's more fun than watching Arsenal, isn't it?
No, definitely not. The only time that I would like darts, is somebody put a picture of fucking Arteta's face on a dartboard, then you throw your darts. That's the only thing that I would like.
Trust the process, Anthony. Trust the process.
To be honest, though, Arsenal need to take a little bit of tips from darts, like knowing how to get a shot on target and get some goals.
I know.
I know you just all waiting for me to do my darts joke.
I'm just here, just waiting here in the background, just waiting for my time to come.
Can you please stop doing that? Because off where I'm sat, you all can see you going like that. Would you please stop doing it?
No, I'm mixing my
Yes,
I'm because it's not melting fast enough.
What's that? Is that the strawberry and pineapple one?
It's the frozen lemonade one.
Anyway, soon as you've asked me for it, I will tell you my darts joke. I was in the pub the other night playing darts with some nuns, and it was my turn, and I went up, and I haven't played for a while. I took the first dart, triple 20. No, double 20. Sorry, let me get 24. No, triple 20. So the next dart, 20. Third dart hit the wire, came off, hit a nun right between the eyes and killed her. The guy said, 1 nun dead and 80.
Oh, God. Jesus.
Maisy's face did not even crack then.
I thought relegation were bad.
I'm the host at Burnley Football Club next season, didn't you know?
Poor Burnley.
Welcome in, Reese. How are you?
There's going to be a lot of Burnley jokes here tonight, isn't there?
Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna
one
be
of
a
them.
lot of
I
Burnley,
feel
Duke.
bad for Burnley. I'll avoid Burnley as best as possible. Just like
I'll
Burnley.
No,
if there's going to be a lot of
keep
Burnley
them
jokes,
coming.
Anthony,
Keep
I'm
them
fucking
coming.
one of them. I'm right here.
I lived in Burnley for 20 years and I was trying to avoid it every single day.
Yeah.
Reese loves darts. I played dart with a blow-up woman once. I hit her with a dart by mistake. She farted and blew out the window. Moving on.
Best action you've had.
It is. She didn't answer me back, I'll tell you.
Neither did Chris. Neither did Chris. Chris didn't answer the nurse back when she said, "And how did you get these rubber burns, Mr. Forian?"
I tell you what, I know the nurses there. Some of the things they've helped me get out of, or get out of me, I should say. Cricket, because I thought the UK too had an obsession with cricket, like we Indians. It's there cricket. It's sort of, if it's raining and the telly's broken, you might sort of nip down and watch it, you know. Welcome, Reese. Darts with nuns. Did you hit the Holy Grail?
Wah, 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 wah.
Think cricket is like Marmite. My mate, Marmite. You do need to get back on with me, you know, but please next time we use some Vaseline. Just... I was a bit this earlier comment that you said, Daisy saying, "Why the hell did I agree to come on this?"
What is he saying to you, Reese? What is he saying?
This guy has ruined my McDonald's. I'm sat here having a succulent meal on my own bed, and then I get.
I know, that's exactly it, right? I was having a queen-like meal for one, right?
Queen-like?
Yeah, queen-like meal. Yeah.
Devils, what am I saying? Reese, you walked into that comment. Which I've made so many comments, I don't know which one you walked into, but do give me a chance to defend myself. Reese said he doesn't swing that way. Desperate times, Reese, desperate times. Talking to which, Kate, avoid it, so much work at the Burnley Express, the local newspaper. Makes sense, that. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think we've caught up with all the comments there. So, hang on, India. Vedant said, I visited Old Trafford just once, that time being 8-year-old in 2008. Since then, I'm just planning for the next visit. Are you talking about Old Trafford, the little football ground, or Old Trafford, the immensely large cricket stadium? Let us know.
Either way, his next visit, there'll still be an hole in Old Trafford's roof where it pisses through.
It's not a hole, actually. It's rust.
It's rust. What is it? Someone's gone to get a ball up off the roof at one day, haven't they? And they've done like that dad thing, like, oh, I'll just put this picture up and burst through apart. That's what they've done.
Yeah, still waiting for it. Maybe a bird might take it off, and like, you get what I mean.
That's what the Glazers are hoping for. They're hoping for a big mound of bird shit to clog the hole up, and hopefully it'll sort the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
No, Dan, you got it wrong. The birds fly upside down there because there's nothing worth shitting on.
Well, to be honest with you, if there's a hole in the roof, surely the Glaziers are the people to mend it.
Couldn't mend it, could we, when you've robbed us out of 80 million for your shitty training pitch?
Do I sometimes think that my jokes are going to go over everybody's head tonight? Hole in the Glaziers? Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
Chris, I think I might have to teach you how to talk like the 2000s kids.
What do you mean? I'm down with the kids. I am very much down with the kids. The only problem is when I get down back, I can't get up again.
That's a shame.
I've always had that.
Kick a man louder down, just like Burnley are down, just like Leicester are down the table.
Whoa. You said you were going to hold off on the Burnley slander, and then first team you mentioned that comes out of your little McDonald's mank mouth is blaming Burnley.
It's only because
I hope you choke on your McNugget, you bastard.
I could do with one of these, Box. I couldn't get up. I could have done with one of your blue pills. Now, Devil's talking about his holes here. The only hole, sadly, is the hole left by Burnley. Bournemouth drifted, filled that very quickly. Hey.
Hey, keeping it warm. They're just keeping it warm. Same as Forest.
Like the toilet seat. The 2000 kids make me feel old.
The millennials of this generation.
If they don't to buy me, it's a good thing, obviously. Just don't listen to the chaps.
Yeah.
You are the youngest here, aren't you, Maisy?
Yeah, and I'm the most fashionable and the most trendiest, and I can name every single good thing.
Trendiest? The trendiest?
Yeah, after that, I say Dan because I like his hat.
But look at that top you've got on. That's not trendy. That's like so yesterday.
To me, Chris, I feel like I'm looking at you and thinking of a time machine with your England top.
Ooh. Retro, my dear.
I've got a flash between my eyes thinking, wow, what am I going back to?
Probably when England were half decent, to be honest with you. But if they ever, anybody watch Wimbledon? Anybody been watching Wimbledon?
No,
I did. I watched a bit of it yesterday.
That
guy that but he hit the ball out the ground. Was that Wimbledon?
I don't know whether I saw that. The only arsehole in Wimbledon that I know that is a bit of a bad reputation is it Nick Kyrgios or something like that?
Yeah. It may have been when I was searching YouTube, and this guy, he was so pissed off with his call that he hit the ball out of right out of the stadium. Don't know why I thought of Anthony when I was watching it.
No, busy working.
Busy working.
Anthony's always got his balls in his hand.
Oh, I always have. I did today on top of the scaffold, actually.
You did today what?
This time with Breen. So that's what that we do up.
The fun you have in Bristol, eh?
Oh, we do, Chris. We try our best. I'm trying to arrange to see Dan. When Burnley play against Bristol City.
That's what happens, Chris. That's what happens. They go down to the front. They're like, shit, Tard's in. What the fuck do we do now?
But Bristol is a blue city, isn't it? Or blue and white.
Is it? Fuck. It's red and white. Red and white. Like cities. London is red and white, and Bristol is red and white.
I think North London is sort of white and blue, isn't it?
Red and white, does that mean it's plain and basic?
I don't know.
Because white reminds me of pretty basic London, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Tell you what, does red and white seem basic when you're wearing a red and white t-shirt?
No, because it looks fashionable. It's trendy. It's trendy, Daniel.
It's trendy?
Yeah, it's trendy.
I'm still trying to figure out to who. Vicky Pollard?
A lot of people.
Yeah, but no, but.
Yeah. I wondered who Maisy reminded me of.
Is there many things I could say you remind me of, Chris? But that's a story for another day.
Well, you probably have been called. I've been called a lot of bad things, so I'm well used to it.
I know. We did start the show by calling you by your first name. A large penis.
Leave
I might just enter that. I might just enter that show. I mean, would you? Like, I mean, obviously Maisy wouldn't, but Dan, would you go on that?
No, because I'd be lying.
But if you had, would you be that impressed that you'd want to show it off on national television?
No, it's it's up there with these people that go on embarrassing bodies, but they're too scared to go see a doctor behind, without anybody there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't want to show me doctor who's not going to say a word, but I'll go and stick me knob that's got a mole on it, like Anthony said earlier, like Nanny McPhee.
Don't tell us
Did
your
you say you've got
problems
a mole
now.
on your cock, by the way?
No, I'm not on about me. I'm on about these people that go on like embarrassing bodies.
I was gonna say you need to be careful if you've got a mole on your bloody cock. You'll have to
I
go
have got
body fixers or
nothing.
something.
I am fine. I'm all right. I'm all right.
good
But
stuff.
I'm on about these people that don't go to a doctor because they're like, oh,
Right.
he's fine. But yeah, if they go on
missus,
embarrassing
could you
bodies.
write in the comment, does he have a mole on the end of his penis?
Well, at least if he dies, we've got some way of what do they call it? Identifying him, haven't they?
If I fall asleep laid down, Kate thinks it's like The Voice.
Hi, Jordan says hi, Chris. 2:30 in India. Thanks for popping on, mate. You enjoying it? And yeah, whatever, forever. Manchester City, come on. Reese
Why
says,
would you want to back Manchester City? They're just another ESL club, as you say. Why would you want them to win the league? Wouldn't you?
I've got to be honest with you. I mean, I say I don't mind Manchester City because I can remember when they were down, when we were down in the third tier.
I remember that as well. It was an absolute brilliant era, to be honest. Brilliant.
Hey,
and then we still don't
Maisy.
class them that Wales a rival.
Maisy, do you know the Manchester City best ever strike force? It was 2 strikers up front. It was Dick off with 1 chop.
We're back to
Is that how easy it is? Jesus
Can I
Christ.
get a clap for that, Chris? Can I get a clap?
If only we could talk about Arsenal's attacking threat. You haven't had any since Thierry Henry, have you?
No, we haven't. No.
To be honest,
They're all
Anthony,
gone
it
now.
depends where you found the knife, whether you'd end up with clap.
Oh, God.
Talking of which, Reese said he's going to be in Bristol in 2 months' time. Well, Reese, remember,
I've seen a lot of score.
For your
Sorry, Chris, go on.
inoculations. You need to get your
How come
inoculations sorted.
How come he's going to be in Bristol?
To be fair, a lot of Scottish people go to Blackpool, and I can understand why Blackpool's been on the decline. But coming down to Bristol, that's just taking the piss, isn't it?
No, it's fucking... What?
I lived in Blackpool for 2 years, and they do actually have like Edinburgh week and Glasgow week, and when the town literally fills up with weird Scottish ginger-haired kilt-wearing people. You cannot.
Chris, was you one of them for that weekend? You in a kilt?
Yeah, you've not seen me in my kilt, have you?
I don't want to see you in a
He tried
kilt.
to tell everybody it was a kilt, but he was short on cash. He robbed a mugger outside Primark and bought himself a skirt.
Yes!
I tell you what, mate, I had a sporran you'd have been proud of, and there wasn't a mole on the end of it either.
Here, Dan, you know what they say about that, don't you? They did say it was. Did you see that guy out in the Primark? They said it was a cock in a frock.
Oh, dearie me. Kate says, I know I've seen you somewhere before, Chris. Dancing clown who predicts your future in Coral Island. What your bloody future's going to be, woman.
I've just seen Jack's comment. He said, I hope it wasn't windy. Listen, like Chris said earlier, he sent me a picture once. The lad is hung like an action man.
Oh my dearie God.
All I can say is I wish.
There ain't one on an action man.
I wouldn't class any of you as action men if you want me to be fairly honest.
Ooh.
Says the Man United fan over there. What film are you advertising for? Mission Impossible, because you won't see another league title for a good couple of years. Fucking hell.
No, the only thing that Arsenal actually film is All or Nothing, but it's basically got nothing in it.
I can believe that.
I love the fact, Dan, that you insult Maisy, so then Maisy insults.
And now Anthony can insult Chris.
Yeah. We just do it in the round here, don't we?
No, I
if you've got to, and who isn't here that we can take the piss out of? Tottenham. If you've got to name a football club, a film that describes Tottenham, what would it be?
Shit.
I missed that film. Who was in that?
Don't know. If it's a shit film, it's shit. That's what I'm thinking of.
Well, I was going to say Titanic because they're good at going down, but who knows?
Well, no, that'd be Burnley. But what I'm saying is but Burnley didn't hit. Burnley didn't hit. And you know, he didn't. What was it? The Titanic that hit iceberg, wasn't it? Yeah, yes. Burnley hit an ice cube. What I was going to say was.
Do you have the day job?
Well, do you know like the TV series Shameless? They'd be called Bloody Ambitionless.
Oh.
With all them who they've got. Harry Kane's doing his 6-year contract, 0 ambition. Same with Human Son, 0 ambition. None of them have got ambition to win trophies. Otherwise, they would have fucked off and gone to the better club in Chelsea, the better club in London, which is Chelsea.
The better club in Chelsea, which is
better club in Chelsea, which is Chelsea.
Better club in Chelsea. Do you mean Fulham?
Chris, can you do your Tottenham daily?
No, it's not in the season now. No. I might not bring the Tottenham Daily back or the Man United Daily. I mean, in fairness, Tottenham did have the better season out of any of us last season. We've got to be careful.
Jack's saying Bridesmaids. That sounds like Liverpool's front three with Bobby Firmino in it.
Is he the bride?
Yeah, he was the bride. You got Mo Salah on one arm. You got Mane's actually been sacked from that, so it's Jota now.
Yeah, he got caught sleeping with best man.
Yeah, he got caught sleeping with Klopp because he went to see his veneers, dude. So he got fucked off for it.
Now, Jack, I didn't expect you to I didn't want you to name a film about my sex life here. And of course, I follow that up with the question: is how the hell do you make it last 60 seconds? This is
gone in 60 seconds. That's like Claudio Ranieri at Watford.
True. This is true. Niles, welcome in, Niall. Big up Christopher Daniel, Tony and Maisy. You good? We are all good.
Tony's his Southampton name. Anthony's his Arsenal name.
I think we should take the piss out of Scottish football now that Niall's in.
And Mr. Herbert is his kinky name.
Scottish football is just best left unsaid because he's now doing it.
I know, that's why Reece going to Bristol to see if it's any better.
Yeah, he wants to see if Bristol could play better than Rangers.
We most probably could.
Oh, poor Bobby. Yeah, poor Bobby indeed, having to put up with Klopp as a manager and having to like how he looks.
Do you know? I only found out. Jack was on a quiz the other day, and it was Everton versus Liverpool, and I didn't know that one of Manchester United's best ever managers, Matt Busby, used to be the captain of Liverpool.
Correct. He used to play for both Liverpool and Manchester City.
You kept that quiet for many years, didn't you? You don't come out.
If you ever asked me, I would have told you.
That's an excuse.
Bloody hell, Chris. You know, Maisy just giving you a lifeline there, saying you could have just messaged me. You could have instigated a chat. You've fucking blown it, lad. Look at what you've done to yourself.
You've left me heartbroken. You left me pure heartbroken, and this is. Do you know what I mean?
All she's wanted to speak about is Busby this and Busby that, and you've just said, you know what, sod that.
Busby at City, Busby at Watford, was Busby at City, Busby at Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? But you've just...
Didn't there used to be a game on Sega Mega Drive called Busby or something as well?
No, you're on your own with that one, I think, mate. Yeah.
I can't think, no, I haven't heard of. But
Maisy has just come out of a long-term relationship. She was going out with a Manchester City fan, but she had to end it. You went out with a Manchester City fan, I've heard, but you had to end it because he was always on top.
I heard no such thing.
It's like... Oh, dear.
You made my skin crawl.
I used to have a job at a helium factory, but I quit. I wasn't going to be spoken to in that tone.
I was wondering why you talk so high pitched.
No, that's because I got no balls.
I realised that. When did you chop them off?
He did. They still strapped back. They still strapped back, and he sat on them.
Yeah. Well, they're firing blank, so what's the point? You know, they're just getting in the way now.
Maisy, when you get to Chris's age, they're down by your ankles. That's what they are.
He can't play football. He can't play football, but he can go for an hour playing keepy uppies.
I tell you something, Chris. Like you say, with Anthony saying that the so low down, can you actually time in a bow? Have you done it before?
How do you know that's one of my fantasies?
I got told this by Dan. He
picks up his ball bag and uses him like nunchuck.
He literally does it like you know, Step Brothers, where he's using his balls with the drums.
If I'm running for a bus, I have to put one over one shoulder.
I never knew, Chris, you were so instrumental.
Say that again.
Just mental. Just mental.
Oh dear. Now says Chris, where's your lucky mascot and your halftime draw ticket?
It's just the average Niall comment that seems to go, yeah.
I know that's kind of killed the conversation. I don't know where you're coming from there, Niall.
Jack is doing quicker than the Titanic, that comment.
Jack says he's doing his best Liverpool answer. Calm down. Maisy has
have you managed to calm down
mode.
after that Champions League final, by the way?
What was that, sorry?
I'm asking if Jack was able to calm down after that Champions League final.
Calm down. He's still not even washed his shell suit.
Dave, don't you be knocking shell suits, young man. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with a nice turquoise shell suit, even.
Easy for you to say.
It's not though. It isn't. Look, do you think we should? Maisy's in bitch mode, according to
Bitch mode? Reese, I'm not even on level 1 yet.
Well, talking of bitch mode.
Oh, so you're talking about you?
Let's do this. Your Leicester Till I Die starting 11. So what it is, a bit of fun. Each week we're going to have a different team, and this week it's Wolverhampton Wanderers. So what we need is a team of 11 players. If we have more than that, we can have a sub as well. But we also need a manager. So Dan has got some to start with. I'll kick off with this one as a striker, Dwight Yorkie. So
that's just insulting.
Sorry?
That's just insulting in terms of one of the best strikers at Manchester United.
Yeah, he was making it into the Wolverhampton Wanderers, Dwight Yorkie. I mean, I know that doesn't.
I like a Yorkie biscuit though.
That looks like your current front line.
Oh, the raisin and biscuit ones are the best.
Yeah. At least they don't let me down like Freddo's.
We'll have it as 4-4-2. So there's one of your.
Oh, I hate that formation.
So do I.
Well, it's the easiest thing.
Well, you're used to it, Dan.
Dan,
I've got you your chairman and manager. I've got you a chairman as well.
Oh, here we go. Box straight in there. Bam! He hits it. Ross Barkley. Oh,
that was a good
Box. I'm sorry, you are going to get the first one of the show, and I think he deserves this, don't you? I think he does. Thank you for recording that for us, Maisy, by the way. The laugh and definitely the voice. Well, we're going to have to add...
I still want copyrights for this, right? Where is you said you was going to give me a cut.
Chip. Carry on.
Chip. What was you saying, sorry? Couldn't hear you.
I was trying to drown you out.
Chris, I've got you your chairman. I've got you your chairman.
Give us your chairman.
Spaniel Levy.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh.
That's a good one.
You deserve one, Daniel. So the chairman, Spaniel Levy. I like it. That was almost as good as Ross Barkley. Has anybody got any more?
I've got 2 shouts for manager. 2 shouts for manager. Depends what you want to go for.
Let's just have a look. Definitely. I don't think that. I'm sorry. Before we come to you, I don't think this one works. Does it? Or tell me if I'm wrong. A defender, Yorkshire Terry.
No, but you could have John Terrier.
That's a good one, Dan.
That is, he's smashing this out the window. John Terrier. And you got 2 managers.
Yeah, you could have Pep Guardiola.
Yay.
Or Maurizio Pochettino.
Oh, we've got another one here. We've got Jurgen Ruff.
I thought that was his actual name. He's looking a bit rough on the edges.
Well, let's stick. Who are we going to vote for? Go on. We'll let Maisy's a lady. Well, so
thank you so much, Chris.
Yeah, so she says. But then again, a lady in Manchester, it's not much, is it?
Well, at least Manx have a bit more class than what you have, Chris.
What do you mean? In Southern Dorset here, we are very posh.
Did you rob the Leicester? Have you robbed the Leicester megastore while she was about?
What?
Have you robbed the Leicester megastore while she was out with all that stuff there?
Yes, this is my.
Yeah, we were all locked down with COVID. He went on a raid.
Yeah. Well, I actually like the one what Dan had over a Puccino one.
So which one was that, Dan?
Maurizio Pochettino, and I'll let you spell it yourself.
Oh, I'm not putting them up. Don't worry.
He's gonna write his name. That's just it.
Puccino. I like it. Boxer's got one here. David Battersea Dogs Home. That's not bad, actually, Box.
That's not bad. That's good.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Van Wooffinkle up front. What about goalkeeper? I've got a goalkeeper for you. No, I haven't.
Go on.
I thought of it and I can't remember what it was.
I've got one.
I got one. David Dog Seaman. No, it's just gonna. That just pops into my head. Just leave it. David Dog Seaman.
Chris, how about?
I'm not sure you get this game here, Anthony. I really don't.
No, I know.
Dog Steven. How about Stray Given?
You see, that was the one I was thinking of, but I couldn't remember the stray bit. Stray Given. Yeah. Oh, come on. We nearly got a full team here.
Centre back, Danny Shih Tzu.
Have you been Googling these?
No, these are some that I've written down, and there were 2 that I managed to get that were that I'd looked online.
You're going to see something like Gareth Schnauzer Gate, aren't you, or something stupid like that?
Definitely not. Definitely not. But I have got another one, Jack Growlish.
That's good.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And the one that I did find online, which you could have it 2 ways, is either Harry Dane for like a Great Dane or Harry Canine. Because it's Harry Kane.
I think works.
Yeah.
Harry Canine. Well, that's our front 2. Dwight Yorkie and Harry Canine.
Oh, in fact, Chris, play Harry Kane Harry Canine just behind Dwight Yorkie and Didier Drogba.
No, you're going to have to be on the subs bench, I'm afraid. Didier Drogba.
Drogba's on subs bench over Harry Kane. Are you mad? You mad, fam?
He turned up late, man.
He don't know what we're talking about, does he, Maisy? You mad fat, my bomber clot. I come round there. Gassing you up, bro.
Yeah, I think
is that how people talk up in Burnley? Fucking hell.
No, they definitely don't. Jesus Christ. The women round here scratch their balls.
All right, Kate, how you doing?
That's why I've been seeing a lot of Burnley fans scratching their asses then on the streams.
Yeah. I can't help it. It's
got a rash up there.
Yeah. I mean, it's different, isn't it? I mean, when your arse is up here and your face is down there.
Oh, I suppose so.
Curtains and carpets match then, do they, Dan?
Yep. Certainly do.
I'm just going to go back and just see. I didn't like Van Wolfenkel up front. I didn't get that one. David Battersby's dog home. I do quite like that one. I'll put him on the subs bench. We did Didier Drogba.
Oh, Pugless Louise.
Say that again.
Pugless Louise instead of Douglas Louise that played for Aston Villa.
Don't say that about Douglas Louise. I met him. He's a well-fit guy.
I bet he is. He played for Manchester City as well, your favourite team.
No way. No, I actually seen him with his girlfriend, and I like, nah, sorry, love. He's not available now. He's seen me.
Oh, Kate's come up with another striker, Andre Greyhound.
Didn't he used to play for Burnley though? And we're talking serious, proper players here.
Yeah. Oh, Scott's got a good one, Paul Pogba.
You can call him whatever you want. It sounds legit enough.
Let's just go through these, Daniel. Given doesn't play anymore, Daniel. That doesn't count, mate. I think half
you
these
said
don't.
all time.
Half these
you
don't
said all
play
time
anymore,
11, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose Arsenal need to get history in, don't we?
Yeah. Harry, Devil. He's coming now. I think you're overlapping Harry K9 and Didier Drogba. I think he was pinching them off you there. Devil. I like it. I do like this one. Phil Dagielka. Or Phil Dogielka, I should say. I like that one. Landon
Donovan.
Yeah.
So,
but I think Paul Doggy Velka should go in, don't you?
Yeah, we need another centre back.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Paul Doggy Elka. You know, this is a team that could probably beat Man United.
They could certainly beat Leicester, that's for sure, with the way they played this season.
Paul Pogba.
Peter Beardsley. Instead like a beagle, like Beardsley. No.
Not feeling that. Steve Pitbull.
Yeah,
that works.
I think probably on the bench again. We need 2 defenders and 2 midfielders. We missed the obvious. And it could either be striker or manager. Kenny Dalglish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. How do we miss him out?
I don't know. He's only small, isn't he? What was that poor one that we said a minute ago?
Paul Pogba.
And I think there's one before that.
Oh, Steve Bulldog.
There's Paul Pogba. I think it came. Phil Dogielka. That was it.
He's a defender.
Yeah, he's going on my defender list. So we need 2 defenders and 2 midfielders. We might have to promote some off the bench if we don't. Joey Barkton. Yeah, I do quite like that one. What do people think?
I like it.
Yeah, I'll put that in.
We should put him in.
Yeah.
Joey Barkton. This is good. Everybody's buying into this one. I don't think Niall's quite got it, but I think everybody else is buying into this one. Dowd Leash definitely there. Nigel Ruff instead of Nigel Clough.
Nigel Wolf.
Nigel Wolf. I was thinking possibly. Oh, I'm not reading this one out, but I'll put it up here, Box.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Box, I love it. This is that you definitely get one of these. I love that one. I can't read it out. I've got a signed picture of Stan Collymore up on my wall.
How old is it?
No, but it says thank you for taking part. All the best, Stan Collymore.
Thank you for watching me in my playing days.
It was
Doesn't say playing.
he scored. He scored. It was his home debut, and everybody thought, because he used to play for Liverpool, obviously, and Villa. And we signed him. It was the end of the Martin O'Neill years. Martin O'Neill was just about to leave us, and he played one game. We'd won the League Cup that year, and he couldn't play in it because he was cup tied. And then he came on. The next home game was against Sunderland, and so Connor, I'm loving that one. And we beat them 5-2, and Collymore got a hat trick and walked out. But I mean, one of his goals, he literally scuffed it in. But yeah, Esky and I mean, it was such a partnership. That was the only game they played together because it's old Esky the following week, which is great. Typical Leicester, that.
That's a good one. Emil Husky.
Yes, Devils. Well, we're doing well for strikers. But I am putting him on the bench.
Terrier Homrey. Yeah, that was a good one.
Okay. Now, Niall, I do worry about you, mate. I'm not going to lie. You do. I mean, give me a ring if you ever need to chat. Maybe it's me. I don't get it.
I think he's meaning Neil Warnock, but Wheel Walnut. That's sort of what I'm getting from it. Neil Warnock, but
Wheel and Walnut.
That went definitely down faster than Norwich.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
what are we looking for?
I'm trying to pick where there's a dog in Wheel Walnut.
I know. Yes, Neil Warnock. Neil. Yeah. Okay. But it's a dog-related team.
Dogs chase wheels, and they love a walnut up in Scotland.
There's the clue. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, hang on.
What about Chris? If this may be a crap one, if it's a midfielder you're looking for, what about Jimmy Dognap?
Yeah, no, that works. That works. He's in. He's in. That's the midfield finished. We just need one. We need two defenders now.
Spaniel and Marta
all season.
There you go, Chris.
Like what Leicester needed actually, with Fofana being injured and basically Johnny Evans playing on his own because Soyuncu was non-existent.
How about Spaniel Quetta?
For any of them, did we?
How about Spaniel Quetta?
It's the goalkeeper, isn't he? Though.
No, it's Aspilicueta in it. You're on about.
But Spaniel Quetta. Spaniel Quetta.
Scott's got a good one. Muzzle, is it? Scott's got a good one. Muzzle, is it?
Yeah, he's midfielder though.
There you go. Spaniel Amarte.
Spaniel Amarte. I will make the team up afterwards with all the names on, so you can Can't
wait.
What about Doggy Evans?
I'm not feeling that one.
I suppose you're just talking about how Johnny Evans plays as under Leicester, isn't it?
Doggy, not dogging.
I thought you said Dogging Evans. It's Mr. Evans again. He's Doggy.
El Hadj Wolf.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good one.
A player who played at the back. You don't even have to change his name. But what do dogs do instead of bark?
Yap.
They yap. They yap. Yap Stam.
That's a good one.
Tiny dogs do yap. They don't bark, they yap.
Chris looks lost.
No,
I think he went over his head.
I'm thinking that is either an very, very clever one.
Sorry, love. No, that wasn't me. That was Dan. It said you yap, not me.
Well, let us go for him. Let us go for him. So Yap Stam. He was one of Man United's better defenders, wasn't he?
Yeah, alongside Wes Brown.
Will Walnut was half funny. It lacked a wagon. Will Walnut, that was what. Well, you can tell he likes Man United because they lost all their wheels, didn't they? All their wheels came off the wagon last season. So we've got as a chairman Spaniel Levy. That was a good one. As a manager, I can't even say his proper name. Puccino. We'll stick with that one.
Can I have a consonant, please, Chris?
Can I have a new set of teeth, please? Goalkeeper, we went for Shay Straygiven. At the back, we've got John Terrier. You know, look at Maisy. She's getting all excited, thinking this is going to be her signings next week.
Oh, yeah, literally. I'm just looking at it, thinking, how many points would they get off Leicester? And it sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I'm sure Eric Ten Dog's going to get you loads, isn't it?
No, it's 11. It's give him his proper name now. It's 11. What's he called? Eric 11. Now that suited you.
I know.
She actually looked like a spaniel then.
Do you know, like it's like one of them, but I like
yeah.
Chris, do you remember Cousin It from the Addams Family?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, you?
Hey, Maisy, it was just me and Dan are just jealous because we haven't got any hair to do that with.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right,
if
I'll
got it on his head anyway.
There, she's like.
This one, Siam Poodle.
I think that's the Liverpool. He used to play for Liverpool.
Yeah, Cinema Pangol. He used to play for Liverpool. Yeah.
Bloody hell, Jack! We're digging them out of the depths here, aren't we? No, anyway, we've got the team. We've got Straygiven in goal. John Terrier, Phil Dogyelka, Yap Stam. He gets in there, and Spaniel Marty. He comes in there. They're the back four. Cross midfield, Ross Barkley, Jack Growlish, Joey Barkin, and Jamie Dognap. And up front, Dwight Yorkie and Harry. What do we say for Harry? I can't read my own writing.
K9.
Harry K9, that's it. Thank you. And then the subs, we've got Didier Dogba, David Battersea Dogs Home, Emil Husky. I tell you what, I'm going to put Emil Husky in the team and drop Dwight Yorkie.
Of course you are. Let's make it more Leicester without trying to say let's make it more Leicester.
Try to make it more Liverpool, actually. Emil, I do like Emil Husky.
I've heard you like it when they speak to you, Husky, as well. Hey, Chris, you want to come back to my house?
No, because you took me out last time.
Well, I was done with you.
Which one paid for the date? Which one paid for the date?
We both said neither of us were hungry, so we just got down to it.
Down and dirty, I like it.
And then we ended up just on an episode of Jerry Springer.
You went down and dirty watching Dirty Dancing. That's just it.
Brendan Doggers from Manager. That's a good one. Brendan Doggers.
It was, but Puccino was just pure.
Puccino, yeah.
It is, but right now then we're going. This is one here that we're going to do at the end of every show, and we're coming towards the end now, and the dog ones are still coming in. Jack's just saying he's cheap. Well, you're from Liverpool, Jack. We know, they're all cheap there.
Two sides of the Coke.
Yeah, it means a lime.
Well, it is called Chat Shit Get Banged, isn't it? I think it's Charlie and his vodka. While I am just loading something up here that I'm trying to find, we'll start with Dan. Where can people find you, Dan?
Yeah, you can find me at Turf Morehouse TV on YouTube, Turf Morehouse on other social media platforms. And yeah, just we're doing championship stuff, but also we're doing other stuff as well. Because in preparation for next year, when we take back our spot over Notts Forest or Bournemouth.
If it's Notts Forest, I'd have you back. Maisy, if anybody wants to find a Man United fan, where can they find you?
Well, a lot of different fan bases like to find me. Let's just say, even you like to find me. Let's just be honest, you won't have to invite me otherwise.
But just check under your bed tonight.
I thought I seen a monster under the bed, then I realised it was you.
Yeah, it was.
What a scary looking man you are.
Oh well.
My YouTube channel is Devils United. I'll be looking forward to watching Leicester with no European competition. Leeds going down to the Papa John's Trophy, and I'll be looking forward to Arsenal just being Arsenal.
Are there any underscores in your name by any chance, Maisy?
Yeah, but I was just promoting my YouTube. But if you want to find me on Twitter, right?
Because if anybody no. I was going to say anybody likes a nice underscore. Maisy's got a couple of them.
Well, it depends. People might like some underscores. It just depends who finds me on Twitter, isn't it? How many people like the underscores? Chris doesn't understand what an underscore is. He only thought there was only such thing.
No, but only because you put two underscores, it looked like one.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be longer.
Chris still hasn't come to grips with having to change underwear, let alone understand what an underscore is. Somebody bought him a pack of boxers that had Monday to Sunday, and it's been Monday all week in those buggers.
Oh, yeah, my Twitter's at 2 underscores. MUFC Maze. Yeah, don't be like Chris. Don't put the 1 underscore, considering Chris is still used to using a keypad on his laptop. So it's 2 underscores.
I still work with a slate.
Oh, they still got one of them typewriters, what people used to use back in the day.
I'm glad you did that, because if you hadn't done that, I would have had no idea what a typewriter was.
It's one of them where you got to put paper in.
Have you seen how nervous you've made her feel, Chris, since she's come on the show? Her hands are like that.
I know. I'm literally shaking my boots. Like,
that's because you've not had a Mackey's in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm literally getting a bit.
That wasn't a matter. It was vodka she was drinking.
How did you know I was drinking vodka? Right, I've got 2 bottles over there. Got 3 down the stairs.
Nobody would wear one of those shirts sober.
So we've established it. Maisie is living the life of Wayne and Waynetta Slob. Got vodka here, vodka down there.
I'm just learning how to be like a Burnley person. Do you get what I mean? For when I go up one day.
Well, I doubt it, because you've still got curtains, and
and I haven't got any cracked windows, have I? suppose.
Well, we don't know. The curtains are shut. Dan, you looked out of a window. Has she got any cracks?
Oh, you tell me. You're under the bed.
We'll move. we will move on from Maisy's cracks very quickly.
I think they both shot themselves in the foot there, aren't they?
Yeah.
They both shot
Anthony,
themselves in the foot.
where can people find you?
Right, you
Who cares? He's an Arsenal fan. Who cares? No, go on. No, you tell us again, Anthony. Where can people find you? I think he thinks when he's finished talking, he's going to be able to speak, but he's gone back on mute. So he'll just stay quiet. So that's where you can find Anthony, everybody.
That's right.
Details in the description below. I used to, anybody into me. I used to be in a band. I don't know if anybody else has ever been in a band. I used to be in a band. It was called Missing Cat. You may have seen our posters.
Oh God.
So the Maze likes the underscores. No wonder Dallock gets the lowest score every week. Absolutely not, Kate. I know he said it was on every single stream that you don't find Daniel on. I think I've missed something there.
Now we're asking me to say what I usually say.
Before I leave, I just want to know, what is it like in the corners of your bedroom now? Did it not stink anymore?
No. I've cleaned up. Since the relegation and the I was sent some money by Burnley Football Club from the parachute payments. So I've now stuck a litter tray in every corner, so I'm all right. Kate's just fed up at waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and me scratching at far side of the bedroom.
I'm sorry, but I had to bring that up. That was literally probably the funniest thing I've witnessed on a stream.
Tragedy.
I think this has to come up as well.
Well, tell me about it. Being on this channel's nothing but.
How old was you back then, Chris? Was you still in your 70s?
Ooh.
Anyway,
in the 70s.
I love the 70s.
I like the 70s, even though I wasn't born then. I still like them.
Oh, it was the best. It was. I mean, you literally went from at the start of the 70s. You had trousers. I mean, you bought platform shoes. God knows why, because your flares were so big they went over the shoes. You had kipper ties. You had round neck shirts. I mean, it was a great fashion-wise. And then, of course, it went into punk. You had everything in the 70s.
I wondered where you get your dress sense from them.
Exactly. Oh, I loved flares. I cried when they went out. Then
you had Oxford.
Now, Anthony, back me up here. You remember Oxford bags? I don't mean like, the female.
Chris, is that garment from the 70s? I see a bit of punk on your wall there at the back.
No, that's not punk. It was...
No, that's on the curtains. As I said, we don't have any of them in Burnley.
That's why you say to Kate, don't you? Those bloody birds will be shitting up the window again.
No, I was born in '79, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, you acted
yes.
like.
I was born in '79. That was a good year. That was when Arsenal beat Man United 3-2 in the FA Cup final.
Oh, history, yawn.
I mean, I tell you what, Dan's in for a good night tonight.
Oh, are you, Dan?
Well, so.
Because Kate thinks she's going to get a bashing.
Oh, bloody hell. FaceTime.
Dan, if you need to go early, please do.
Can we go for another hour?
You can nip off for 5. I'll put a 10-second jingle on. You can do it twice.
Oh my God!
I'll be using the jingle you made of Mike laugh.
I don't know. I didn't use your laugh.
Yes, you did, and you didn't even give me no credits for it.
How dare you say that?
I can't believe you even let him film your mouth as well.
Sorry, Anne.
Why's he got an Arsenal badge next to it?
I was going to talk to people at the same time.
So you've got Maisy's laugh with an Arsenal badge next to it.
I don't know how she does that. Doesn't stop breathing. I mean, it's... That was the reaction when she saw Dad in the bedroom.
that was more our pitch. Oh,
Stop it! I'm literally got tears in my eyes. Stop it!
He's gone.
Oh, that's it. There's been a flood in Manchester.
Well, there's always
I've
floods in the...
I've genuinely got tears in my eyes.
Oh, well,
He's not that ugly, Maisie. Come on, calm down. It's only Chris.
I tell you what, I think we should all take a minute because you have got 3 Premier League teams there, and you've got one. Well, it's just Burnley.
Right, that one I can understand.
Maisy is crying. That's the effect Dan has on her.
I literally am crying. I know. You know what? What was the point of me showing out my socials? No one's gonna find me after that.
I tell you what, it took me ages.
You know what,
It
Jack?
took me ages to clip that out and just find it and do it perfectly.
All right, Jack. I'll make a deal with you. Right? You can have that laugh as long as Liverpool never win the league ever again. Get rid of your league titles for that laugh.
Can I just say, I'm seeing these chats and people still keep bringing up Morley Cox, right? I just want to clarify that when I was speaking about this, I was talking about people with something wrong with them. They won't go see a doctor privately, but they'll go on TV and say, "Sorry, does this look right?" Not me. I am not renaming the channel Turf Mole Cock TV. That's not being renamed at all.
Now, Reese. I'm going to say Reese.
That sounds a better name, though.
I need to take a breath. I'm sorry.
Reese, you know Maisy. You're both Man United fans. You help each other out. You on each other's
we've
channels.
got one similarity, the Man United fan.
But apparently, you won't need to find Maisy. She's got a bigger signal than Batman.
Well, good. I never asked you to find me anyway.
I mean, what's that? Do you have one of those lights that goes in?
Basically, right, I've got a big studio light here, and I put it out the window and go, Reese, come out and find me. Because he don't like the light. He's a bit like a bat himself, where he's in the dark all the time.
You know what that makes you, Chris, doesn't it? You know what that makes you, Chris? That makes you Catwoman, you big pussy.
Who has? Don't you get down? That's going too far, Dan. Stop accusing. Don't tell us that too personal about Kate. If you're not on screen tomorrow, I'll call the police to come and search for you. Daniel pissing in the corner out of his moly action man cock.
Hey, we've seen it, haven't we, Chris? He's pissing in his pond.
yeah, that was based on him. Kate, I've missed you.
I thought it were a pube.
Oh.
I'm just going to leave that up there so I can clip this later.
Let's just be honest. Kate stole the show that night when she said that. She really did.
I know.
It's good to have you back, Kate. Molecox TV might draw the punters in. So
Yeah.
no longer
I mean, if
Daniel
Chris is getting
Morehouse.
an email about very large penises, I'm going to get an email from Dr. Pimple Popper going, "Oh, would you like to come to America and we can have a look at that for you?"
I wonder where I seen you on the TV, and I just remembered it was Dr. Pimple Popper. Thanks for reminding me.
Well, it's his new name, isn't it? He's no longer Daniel Morehouse. It's Daniel Molecock.
Okay, why did I sign up to this shit? Really? Why did I sign up to this shit?
You begged to come on. Don't you lie. Good evening. Welcome
Daniel
along to Daniel
Molecock.
Morecock TV.
Oh, Kate's only just put in the chat. I've seen a bigger one on the moth. Jesus.
Ooh, Kate has got fire in her. I like
Janelle,
a woman like that.
to be
who's got a bit
quite
of fire in her.
honest, it wouldn't surprise me if it did. And I'll tell you for why, because that moth's probably been hiding in Arsenal's trophy cabinet for some time.
I could barely talk about trophy cabinets.
Yeah, you are watching nice there, Dan, in fairness, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got a little bit of history, Maze, but it's still. It's nothing. You've got to go back to the 60s and 50s for their.
No, further back than that. Come on.
Oh, yeah,
Never
the
mind,
20s,
ours
isn't
is
it?
rusting up. It's Burnley's trophy cabinet that's rusting up with them trophies.
Oh, God.
Oh, hang on. I'm just. Oh, I haven't got one. Oh, well. I was looking, I thought I'd done a Daily Burnley, but I haven't got a Daily Burnley, unfortunately. But I think they've just gone so far back since they last won a trophy that it wasn't even worth putting them on the website. But I do have this. Daniel asked for it, and I thought it was only fair that we do.
It's time for the Daily Arsenal.
Well, seeing as you asked, Anthony's gone. It's 18
Oh, he's
years.
gone into hiding like when Arteta wins.
Yeah, 18 years. Did you say Arteta wins, as in?
Yeah, when he actually wins a game.
Ah.
That's when the Arsenal fans go hiding.
18 years, 46 days,
Turn the internet off.
hours, 13 minutes, and 43 seconds since Arsenal won the Premier League. Hello, you're back.
Hello,
18
Chris. How long was
years,
it?
46 days, 6 hours, 13 minutes, and 54 seconds, just in case you missed it.
Well, Arteta's got to fucking do his best then, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, you're hoping. Right.
Oh, well, I'm hoping he gets sacked. I'm hoping he's gone by Christmas.
That'll be a nice present for you.
Oh, it'd be lovely.
For once, you will get your sack filled.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah. And emptied. It was...
That's my middle name, Santa Claus, because he only comes once a year as well. Anyway, the Maze, I don't know what that was at.
He's just talking about a bit of tension in the air, unfortunately.
Is there a bit of tension in the air?
I can feel it. That's why my back's getting a bit hot.
Kate and Daniel are going off on one. We're having a little domestic here.
I'm not.
Anyway,
I'm only putting the odd comment in.
At the end of every show, we're going to have you remember, again, you won't remember this, Maisy, because it was answers on a postcard, and you won't even know what a postcard is, let's be honest with you, with emails and texts. We always used to finish the shows, didn't they, with answers on a postcard and send it in too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and Dan will remember these questions. We've used them before, but they're well worth the repeat. I don't want to know the answer all now. Just save it for the next show, and we'll do it at the start of the next show. And who is the real footballer? Ralph Minge or Chubby Cox?
Well, it's got to be Chubby Cox, because Ralph Minge, he was the manager last season of Man United, wasn't he?
All right, Maisy, that's something that Anthony will never have, is the other one. But anyway, guys, I think we should pull it to an
Maisy
end.
thought she was on a live with 3 chubby ones, to be honest.
I wondered who you all were.
Chubby cock 1, chubby cock 2, and chubby cock 3. Just don't get her confused. We don't like it.
Why? Which one's the biggest cock out of the 3?
Come on. That's a rhetorical question, surely.
Niall, Daniel, you're okay, mate. You like a glass of water. And
Now keeps asking Kate to get me a glass of water. I don't know why.
Right.
But Kate's not doing it.
We don't know why a lot of things are Niall, don't we? Niall is an enigma.
That was when his moth flew.
See, now he's dedicated in getting Kate to get me a glass of water.
And well, Reese isn't liking the bruv slang.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bruv. Come on, bruv.
So let's be nice to him. Let's call him Brethren.
Brethren.
No, he's Scots. We can call him anything he wants. He's heard worse. Connor says, "Oh, coming in here. Does Burnley even have a trophy cabinet?"
No, it's a little trinket box.
Wow. What Kate
when you open it, it's got that little ballerina that spins round if you turn it at the back.
I didn't know it was that pretty, to be honest.
No, that's too big. That's too big.
I thought it was a twirl it round and you think it's going to play this really nice sound, and all of a sudden Maisy's laugh comes out of it. I had to take it onto repair shop because I thought it were knackered.
In fairness, I have to thank Maisy has saved me a fortune in therapy meetings, because I don't. If I'm feeling down, I just have to play one of those, and I'm smiling. It is.
What about me being on the channel, Chris? That saved you a lot in child support payments.
Come on, Dan, move out the way. He's got a new favourite over there.
I know, but me coming on here, it stops him from paying child support to my mum.
You past that now. You've gone down. You're on parachute payments.
Oh.
I think Reese is falling out with somebody here. Jackie Dick. And Niall's still going on. What is it with this glass of water, Niall?
The lad is obsessed.
Come on, Dan, just get yourself a glass of water. It's only across the bloody road.
It's across the road. Fucking hell! How far is my kitchen? I don't live at Wetherspoons.
I'll just put my teeth back in like Chris does after he takes his after his streams. He takes them out.
I live on the south coast now. What's the Wetherspoons?
Sorry, it's a Wetherspoons.
Exactly, yeah.
A Wetherspoons where you get some classy drinks, you get them in a jug, and you get a little straw in it.
Oh, don't just try the food.
Who doesn't love a jug of cocktail? Come on.
Don't eat the food. All it is microwave food. That's all it is.
Nah,
that's all you ever
the
get
food.
in the Wetherspoons.
I don't eat the food. That's a pile of shit. I'd actually rather watch Burnley.
So what do you do in there, mate? You go in there and ask for a pint and a plate for the Burnley, do you?
That's it. I literally asked for a pint of Strombo dark fruit. I asked myself for a big jug of cocktail, and then I asked myself for a plate of Sean Dyche.
You get some microwave worms.
You've given who worms?
No, but
I just get myself what Chris Wood is like at the moment at Newcastle.
Splinters in his ass.
We get a lot of
that Kate says there, a jug of cheeky V.
A jug of what? Woo woo.
No, cheeky Vimto.
Ah.
Oh, I love a cheeky Vimto.
Nice, aren't
Yeah. Has anyone ever tried a Vimto daiquiri? Oh, so good.
I don't like cocktails.
Well, Chris, you ain't living, mate.
I just don't. They just don't do anything for me. They seriously do not.
It also seems that
Have you
your
ever had a
cocktail
Jaeger
still does nothing for you now.
Have you had a Jaeger bomb, Chris?
Yeah, I've had a Jaeger bomb.
What do you think?
Have you had a Benny bomb, Chris?
I know what.
A Benny bomb?
What's a Benny bomb?
What's a Benny bomb? Bloody hell. Benedictine, an energy drink.
No. You see, the thing is, what you got to remember is, and I'll include Anthony on this because he's of a certain age, that we've done all this in the past. You know, you call it like, you know, flavoured cider or something like that. You know, we called it, what was that used to be? The alcoholic lemonade and what have you. It used to be, what was the brand?
Shanda.
No.
In about like MD 2020 and stuff like that.
It used to be Alco Pops. That was it. We used to be able to get Alco Pops. Now they just call them like. I don't like flavoured cider. You see, the one I don't mind is, I must admit, is fruits. You know, dark fruits. But it is just like drinking fizzy Vimto.
Oh yeah.
And I just don't. I don't, you know, anybody that doesn't drink apple cider, it's the others are the drinks of the devil.
Well, that's a question for you all then. That's a question for you all. If someone was to say to you now, I will make you your favourite drink, alcoholic drink, what would it be?
Okay,
really,
I mean, for me,
a cocktail. I'm more of a beer drinker, me. So,
but what's your favourite beer?
I ain't fussed. I just drink whatever's in front of me.
Yeah, you're like me. If it's got a volume, I'll neck the bastard.
If it's got a volume, right, and it does the trick, I don't give a shit.
I had to draw the line at bleach.
Northerners. I mean, they'll drink anything. You put a pint of piss in front of them, they think it's orange juice.
Oh, I remember, Chris, that you drank a pint of piss, hadn't you?
Go try and get it out. Try and say it properly.
I'm talking like you behind stage.
Talking like me, what?
I'm talking like you behind stage.
Oh, well, we were. It's very nice.
I think we could bring this up again. I'm sorry. I mean, you know, the more you say it.
You know what, right? I'm gonna have to start charging you.
Yeah, you've probably earned more commission tonight than the previous sort of 6 weeks.
Chris, what would your go-to drink be?
My go-to drink, gin and tonic.
Flavoured or just normal?
No, gin flavour.
Just normal gin, no flavoured gin.
No, again, it's the same as flavoured cider. What is the point? You don't get flavoured bitter, do you? Or, you know.
You don't get flavoured bitter.
You don't?
Yes, you do.
I mean, obviously, I know Manchester sort of, you know, up north. I didn't realise it was behind the times that much. What?
1 minute, I was just getting a call just then, right? They told me to start charging you 50p per laugh.
Did they?
Yeah, so if you want to start coughing up, I won't mind.
Don't. If he starts coughing up now, we'll have to phone 999 for fuck's sake.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Somebody's got to hold my balls first before I cough.
That's Stan's job.
Retired.
Hey, I've got to be honest with you, Box. I used to love Sunny Delight.
He loves the D, does Chris?
Oh, you got to love a bit of the D, double D. It's like a bit of double D. Jack says he wants straight vodka. Devil's
these scousers are fucking ruthless.
Is.
I nearly died off straight vodka. I can't touch it now.
Godfather Terminator cocktails in Hungary are lethal. We will take your word for that, Reese.
You know what Reese likes, don't you? You know what he likes? He likes an iron brew.
I've never had iron brew.
He likes a nice bottle of Buckfast.
Go on, then.
I tell you what, he's in the comments. You should ask him. Have you seen the Angry Scotsman on Facebook?
Yeah.
He's like, right, we've got the iron brew.
Thank you, Russ Abbott.
Reese is how you always want about is.
Sorry.
That's what a Mackey's does to you.
Nah, it's like what you do to me. You made me tummy hurt.
See, Chris, she takes one look at your face and she needs a right good fart.
Oh.
I'll be right back and go for a fart.
She is as well. God.
We heard it. You forgot to press mute, you silly bitch.
You've got to press mute. You've got to press mute. I heard that.
It sounded like a follow-through one, didn't it?
Chris, I think we have a video with an Arsenal as it sounded very similar. Chris is like, no, I'm not playing it. That's 50p I could say.
No, exactly. In Manchester, you get a pint for that. Two drinks I've never had. Iron brew and dandelion and burdock.
Oh, that's disgusting, dandelion and burdock.
Yeah, you're not missing out with dandelion and burdock.
Nah.
I think I'm missing out on iron brew, to be honest with you. Maisy, 2 drinks you've never had. I know this is going to be hard. I know,
I'm just thinking, right?
If anybody's got a dog, want to take it for a walk and come back in 20 minutes.
Water and flavoured water.
I've never had diet tonic. Right, I'll actually name 2 things I've never had.
Bath water.
That's right, yeah. I'm not too sure Burnley knows what a bath is, but it's all right.
Nah.
Ooh. They do. They still have those tin ones in the front room. Fill up with buckets.
I nearly fell down the long drop before I came on here.
Okay, I've never had a punk IPA, right? And I've never had Jameson's whisker.
Anthony, what have you never had?
All I can think of is soft drinks on mine. Mine's vanilla flavored Coca-Cola, and the other one is the energy drink in a pink can, and it was. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it was actually called Pussy.
Oh, I've had a few cans of Pussy in my time.
Well,
I do mean the drink. I do mean the drink.
Yes.
Sometimes I've even asked Kate when I've been on bargains. You don't mind if I have a bit of pussy, do you?
And what does Kate say?
Well, I don't know. It's the other people around giving her a second look, going, "You're not going to let him, are you?"
Katie's gonna kill you after the stream. Just be aware of that.
You'll be sleeping in the corner. You'll be sleeping in the corner tonight.
Sleeping in the corner, be pissing in the corner again. Thinking, fucking hell, what have I done wrong?
Kate's got it there. Kate's had the pussy with me.
Was it threesome?
She's really not pussy. She's only anybody pussy.
Oh my god.
My belly hurts now.
Yours is just from weight.
Statue of what a fucking liberty of her.
Only because I know what it feels like. I am just looking for something to play and I can't find it. We go off.
Hey, where have you said that before?
Most nights, to be honest with you, mate. What's the most you've ever drunk? Well, I'm just having a look here.
Blimey, I don't know. I'll most probably have to say, 10, 11 pints, 4 or 5 shots.
Is that it?
And
oh, she's taking you down, Ant. She's taking
That's
you
before
down.
you go out, isn't it?
but that's just a sample. Now, what I have actually drunk. Nah, it is about that. It is about that.
I can remember. I can't find it. That's a shame. Now I remember I had a Christmas do. This was when I was in Burnley, and there was a club. You'll know it, Dan. You know Padiham Road at the top.
Yeah.
And shops, and there used to be a chemist on the corner. As you're going down towards Padiham, you come off. There's some shops on the left and right, just as you go.
Oh, Tim Bobbin.
Yeah, near the Tim Bobbin. Yeah, and behind that there was like a working men's type clubby thing.
Yeah.
And we had a Christmas do it.
Oh, you got about Art and Lee Social Club?
No, that's further down, isn't it? That's
it is.
Yeah. No, we went in there. We went to all the classy joints in Burnley, and to be honest with you, for Burnley it was classy.
Oh, I do know where you mean. Where you mean. It's behind the main streets on the next street behind.
Yeah, and it's dirt cheap. And it was me and Donna I used to work with at the time, and we went. And I don't like shots. I only like gin. I don't like whiskey and all that. And for some reason, we actually went all the way across the back row. I
hope she bought you a drink.
I think I got to the point where I sobered up. I was that drunk. But right, Maisy's falling to sleep.
There's some weird names in there.
It's just the granddad talk. It's the Burnley FC talk, and it's just the Arsenal talk in general.
Ooh.
She's coming back.
I'm rising from the dead.
Yeah. Try telling that to Eric Ten Hag.
You can, Dan. I'm not. You can if you want.
No, I'm just trying to talk about Brendan Rodgers, considering he's not going to do that next season.
Katie, I once went out and Daniel had to piggyback me home because I wanted to sleep on a wall.
She fucking did as well. Do you know how long it takes to get up the hill towards Alsac with a dead weight piss head? Honestly, she's like, leave me here. I'm like, no, you're all right. Made sure she got home. And then I went into town. Ain't got time. I told myself I got nothing to lose.
Was that a step?
Sorry, I'm just enjoying myself. Someone has to bring some fucking entertainment to the table. Jesus Christ.
If that's what I call entertainment, then you're out of a job with that, mate.
Jesus, have you seen the sort of football you've been watching for a good few seasons?
Have you been seeing the kind of football you've watched under Sean Dyche? Sit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit down then.
Reese. I need another night out. I need to finally get drunk. Have you never got drunk, Reese? You
can't get drunk when you're sat in a dark room.
No.
Exactly.
You don't strike me as a drinking person. You don't strike me as a person who's going to get drunk.
Let's be honest, though. If you go to Manchester, you will actually get drunk with. I'll tell you what, Portugal, right? Their double shot is two doubles.
Carry on, Maisy.
Their double shots are two doubles, and they literally cost me the same amount as a single over here. I only have to go out with €20. As pissed as a fucking fart for 22.
Kate's off to making a date here with Dan. Reese, get yourself down here. There we go. There's an offer.
Stop off on your way through to Bristol.
I don't get drunk. I was out in town last weekend. Jeff, how are you doing?
Reese, you can't hang around the bins and expect to just get pissed off the fumes. Shut the lid, it's too fucking bright.
Jeff says once as a very young lad, I drank 12 pints with 12 whiskies, and whilst driving my girlfriend home, a ditch grabbed my van and pulled me off the road. Now, was that the night that you decided to let your son support Nottingham Forest? Right. Anyway, guys, it's been a long one. You've not heard that for a while, have you, Kate? And You'll remember this, Maisy, won't you? Like,
Was that had one or seen one?
I'll remember this and thinking, why am I listening to this kind of conversation of a great granddad, a great uncle, and an uncle up there?
Uncle Nobed.
Yeah, Uncle Nobed.
Well, I used to have the white slip-ons. I'm not going to lie. That was those 70s fashions again, guys.
That were 70s. That were Chris. He'd like bring a woman back, bit of slow music, just creep the kimono open a little bit, so there's a bit of chest hair on show.
I bet his chest hair's curly as well.
Not the chest hair,
like Krusty the Clown from Simpsons. What's back in between?
Take that if I could have hair. You've got to have the medallion with it, though, Dan. The shirt open and the medallion.
Oh, did you have big bushy perm?
No, no, I didn't. Kate, we want to know, what was that sound that Dan made? You did describe. I can't remember how you described it when he did go to the toilet in the corner. You said there was a sound that he made as he flopped it out or something.
Yeah, it psst.
What?
It psst from when he was pissing.
Went.
I cannot unhair this or escape the picture of chest hair now, says Reese. Reese, I know, I cannot. It's turning my stomach thinking of Maisy with chest hair.
Let's just be honest, right?
I was just about to say, Reese has finally got drunk. He's love drunk.
Who's he love drunk with?
Chris's chest hair.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
That's the way that is, Chris. It was good.
Anthony, have you got chest hair? Can you show it?
No. I ain't got any.
Oh,
there's
that's
an
a bit
offer,
of a shame.
Anthony. Show it.
Show it. Get your top off.
I'm a grower, not a shower.
I told you that was bloody vodka she was drinking. She's pissed here. She wants Anthony to strip off for her. It's not one of those shows.
What do you mean?
Hang on a second. Hang on, Maisy. If you're gonna go down this line, we need to do this.
He's got a better body than me.
Now you can strip off, Anthony. No?
Nah.
Well, guys,
Jack's put a comment in the chat. He says, "Is this OF?" And I don't think he means old OnlyFans. I think it means old fogies.
Sounds like I'm in a
Can't hear
porno
Chris
film.
over music.
Sounds like we're in a porno film or something. Turn it off.
I wouldn't know what a porno film sounds like.
Why is it because you starred in it yourself?
I did watch one, and there was a really sad old man sat on this chair, wanking away as I looked at the
That
telly.
sounds a bit like you, to be honest.
Then I realised I hadn't turned the telly on. Go on, Anthony, what were you saying?
I was saying nothing, Chris. Yeah. Oh, God.
I'm going to keep myself muted now.
Hang on a second. We will end on this note if I can find this. This is purely. Let me turn that music off because it is pretty rubbish, isn't it?
Turn that CD off, Chris.
It's not.
My husband's working nights.
It's on the TV. What are you on about? This is just for you, Anthony. And if you say you don't know what that is, you're lying.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
I don't know what that
good.
is.
I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you don't, Maisy. I would be worried if you did. I'll send you the link later.
What was it?
Oh, here we go. Well,
Maisy's put a camera off because she's already typed it to you. A while later, sent it down.
I was literally like, Chris, send.
I've never been that quick, Maisy, I'll tell you. Guys, thank you so much. That was a bit wild, wasn't it? Thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed it. Maisy needs to go and let her trousers out. And then make sure you turned off. We don't want to be hearing you again. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's muted.
I'm not muted. Chris wouldn't dare.
Maisy, give your YouTube channel a quick call. I know he said he did it before, but that was hours ago.
My YouTube channel is Devils United. Thanks for having me on, Chris.
You are most welcome. Anthony, how can people get hold of you? You haven't got a YouTube channel, have you? YouTube have banned you from having one. You're not allowed to be on the internet, really, are you?
People always ask me if why don't I do a channel? And I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe, I don't know. But you can find me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. My name is Anthony Herbert. You can find me on SVP TV, Football United TV, and also Leicester Till I Die.
And you don't need to do your own channel because you've already got one out for Arsenal, haven't you? The comedy channel. Daniel, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on here helping the aged. And if not, you can find me on Turf Morehouse TV, where I will be doing some Tin Pot Championship stuff.
The new Disney intro. We all know now.
You could call yourself, Anthony, the Bristol Gooner, or just for short, because I don't know whether it'll be too long for YouTube. Just the Bristol Goon.
Nah.
On this note,
ain't got a ring to it, has it?
Why do you not have a channel called the Herbert Chapman?
No. Because he was the manager of Arsenal at winning the trophy, which is good. But Herbert Chapman was actually a Tottenham fan, and he managed Arsenal. Come on, Daniel, say goodbye. Got some old bashing to do. Well, bashing.
Kate, I am going to award you one of these because that is the comment of the night for me, and you definitely deserve it. The other laugh's better, isn't it? Let's be honest, guys. Thank you so much. Daniel has died of shame.
Chris, we've heard of Adrian Mole. We're gonna have to call him Daniel Mole.
Aged 9 3/4.
And guys,
Briss Mole's sister.
You look like you're from Manchester there. You look like you're going to break into somebody's house.
We're not called
I got a mole on my penis, dear Katie, got a mole on my penis.
Daisy, Daisy, what am I saying? Maisy. Who's Daisy? God. Daisy, just don't look out your bedroom window.
Yeah, I might see
or under your bed.
Yeah, under your bed. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
I couldn't think anything worse, love. Honestly, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Neither can I.
You know, if I'm under your bed, it'll be rising. On that note.
Oh my God.
Oh, he went there.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get out of it. And
I am literally hiding my face now.
Oh.
You can still see it. You've got a picture.
Yeah, literally though, I don't look like that anymore. I ain't got the same hair colour. I need to change it.
She does. She looks completely different, to be honest, doesn't she?
Well,
Do you know if Dan comes off screen, he's got a picture of a mole.
Has he? I tell you what, in saying this, Kate put a really nice picture of herself up the other day, and I didn't know it was her. It was very classy. You see, you can't even give her a compliment.
Poor Kate.
Oh, fuck that.
Guys, thank you very much. We'll do it again soon. Take care. Daniel, look after your mole. Maisy, just look after yourself.
You know what? I thought this show would have at least a bit of sense and decorum.
Well,
Yeah.
our normal shows don't have that. You're on the wrong channel, mate.
Chris.
You and
Chris.
your new championship friends. You know, you
It's like that, is it?
yeah. You know, you go.
What you just said, could you clip that? Can you clip that? Can you clip that, what you just said? Dan, look after your mole.
I'm going to say, because I've said it about 5 times, thanks to everybody that's been watching. Thanks to everybody that's been in the chat. Yeah, even you now, because I didn't understand probably 6 out of your 10 posts. We need subtitles just for Niall's quotes. Thanks to everybody else that was in. And
Turf Mole House.
What's that?
Turf Mole House.
All I spoke about is some guy having a mole on his crotch on a TV show. Not me. Not me. Relegation was bad enough, people. Fuck's sake.
It's an
£2 a mole.
education, Maisy, isn't it? It's an education for you, this.
Yeah, it feels like I'm watching Dr. Pimple Popper all over again.
Oh, when he gets 500 subs, everyone can bash them.
Fucking hell.
Oh my god, are you actually going to freeze a mole on your stream live?
Oh my god.
And you're going to bash it out?
To be honest, I'm glad you read it like that. When she said everyone can bash the moles, I'm like, Christ, you're not fucking pimping me out.
Well, no, because you won't get any money. That's why.
No.
Anyway, Daniel has got some mole bashing to do.
So what are you doing tonight then, Dan? Oh, I'm just going to bash the mole.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em mole.
Suppose Burnley fan needs to catch something.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
If it's not gonorrhea or chlamydia,
he's going to find pictures of moles and put them on there.
I might actually find them all. I'm going to tag you down.
You bastards, honestly.
Hey, don't call me a bastard.
I was actually worried tonight about bringing up the topic of having pineapple on pizzas. I need to worried, really, need I? Because we've got...
You three can be bastards. I'm queen, okay?
You're not a basher, are you not?
No, I'm a queen.
You take it more gently and sedate.
You can say that.
Yeah.
My missus just texted me. It's come up at the top of my phone. Why the fuck are you talking about a mole?
Oh dear. Guys, don't forget the answers on the postcard question. Who is the real footballer, Ralph Minge or Chubby Cox?
Chubby Cox, because Ralph Minge was the manager of Man United last season.
You did. We will be back tomorrow at whatever time it will be. I need to check. Guys, thank you very much. I'm definitely going now. Thanks for coming on. Take care all, and I'll see you soon.
Cheers.
Right, let's get rid of him. Now we can carry on.
Maisy's thinking no, because you've still got me and I can't wait to fucking leave.
Anthony, goodbye.
Take it easy.
Oh God, I didn't think I'd ever get through that alive. Maisy's gone. I think Maisy's probably dying for the toilet. You do remember it well, Reese. You do remember it well. The big fat football quiz question. There's one of those up every week. We're not going to waste them. We will be back tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow at 6 o'clock for the Leicester Till I Die Back Pages show, when we hopefully, well, it's weekend, so we'll probably have even less to talk about than we do today when it comes to Leicester City transfers. 9 o'clock Sunday night, we've got a special program, and then we've got back with Dan. You see, you think that, if we try to get rid of him, but he keeps coming back. We're going to be talking about the World Cup. And it's a bit hard for Dan because obviously it's that word cups. He can't remember what they are. But thank you very much. Anthony wants to be handling Dan by the sound of it. I'm not sure what you mean there, Anthony. I'm not sure what you mean. Thanks very much, everybody. Thanks for listening. If you are listening on your favourite podcast platform, thanks for watching. Please give us a like and a subscribe on the YouTube channel, as well as follow the guys that have been on tonight. They've really, really made it. All their details are in the link below. Thank you very much, Reese. That is very kind of you to say. Take care, guys. I will see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. You'll see them guys around. Try and avoid them. That's all I can say. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Good night now.
Thanks for watching Leicester Till I Die. This is Chris saying goodbye and see you next time.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You better like them too, or I'll be back.
Sam Spinner on the pitch. They think it's all over.